man. Sober 5 days now, man. It's very strange when I look to myself now. And now I can see finally my eyes normal. My face expression is normal. My lips is not dried up anymore. Everything is perfect, man. All esteem to Yahuah. Yes, everybody. I was smoking 27 years long, man. Since my 10 years old. Even when I was younger, I want to be an adult when I was young, man. Because I'm living in the adult things, not with children and stuff. So living in a very bad situation when I was young. But yeah, everybody have his backpack in this way. But in those days, I was drinking and I was smoking and I was smoking marijuana. All day, every day. It was my favorite one. But I always keep YaHUaH YahuSHA first, no matter what. And nevertheless, it took me over the sins, no matter what. I put him always first. You have seen me all every day on TikTok. You see me all day, every day. You saw me. Yes, exactly. But I was 27 years long, every day long. Non-stop. 5 grams a day, buddy. 5 grams a day. You know what I'm talking about? 5 grams a day is not normal, man. It's 70 euros, man. 70 euros a day. Just blow it in the air. And the next day I buy the new bag. The next day I buy the new bag. And in the weekend I double it up. And even it's crazy in the weekend it's gonna lose. And they're gonna buy more. You know? Because it's like a cigarette. One is out, you fix a new one. One is out, you fix a new one. One is out, you fix a new one. And then you feel, now it's nice. Okay, and for 30 minutes. And then it's gone again. And then you feel like, I look like now. Sober, perfectly. And then, no, I don't like this feeling, man. Go back to my stoned way, to my ganja way, and then everything will be perfect. But it was Hashitan what told me that stuff. But it was crazy. It was nonsense, man. You know what is crazy? What is beautiful? YaHUaH gives me this feeling again. This feeling from that I'm high or whatever. You see, Hashitan is working, man. He said my phone was full and stuff. He was blocking my answer, you know. And I said, yeah, YaHUaH give me the same feeling that I'm high and everything. Because he fills up what I was missing, man, and that is love, and that he really cares about me, you know. YaHUaH YahuSHA Ha'Mashyach, he really cares about me, you know. As you can see, my face is now just normal, man. I was coming every day high on the videos, you know, not on my work when I'm with my helmet and stuff. I cannot do that on my work, you already know. But when I'm home and stuff. Yeah, I'm always high, man. And always coming with YaHUaH YahuSHA all day, every day, no matter what. Nobody knows that stuff, man. Because I put my sins at the side. I put YaHUaH first. But that was a carnal thinking, but still I was smoking. Because Hashitan was in my head. He said, oh, no matter, man, you not harm nobody. And even not your own body. Nobody has even dead to the hospital with this marijuana. And that's proof, that's very true, but still, you know, it is a temple, your body. That's what Yahushua said. Your body is a temple and it needs to be clean. And I will dwell in you so that I can use you. But if they're full of smoke and things, and that your body will function in the smoke instead of function in me, there you have it. You see? So you will not function well, even when you give you the knowledge and wisdom and understanding that they give it to you. And you teaching the people with that little vibration in you. And you teaching those people with the marijuana vibration sounds to those heads and people, without knowing that you doing that stuff. Even when you talk that YaHUaH YahuSHA in the flesh and you love everybody and teaching the way from the scriptures, what the scripture has teached us all. Because I'm not the teacher, you see. So that's what Yahushua told me, as you already know. And he said to me, if you really want to go down with me and really want to show me love, stop with it. And it does much more better in your life and as well in my life. My life is the most important one, and that's YaHUaH YahuSHA Ha'Mashyach. That's what YaHUaH have said to me. He said, stop it right now, boy. Otherwise, you do it perfectly, but I cannot let you enter in the kingdom. The same thing from Gabriel. He cannot enter the kingdom because he did so many things that is what not pleased in YaHUaH's eyes, but he is a favorite angel of him because he does everything what YaHUaH said, even when the things was not pleased in the eyes of YaHUaH, you see. But he said because of that you are unclean, your body and everything, and it stays unclean because you can never wash it back, wash it away anymore. But I let you as a humble servant for me, as an angel, and blah blah blah. You can name. You must read the scriptures, man. So that is what he showed to me as well. I thought, okay, I now see. Yes. And that's why I always said to these videos many times, I need to baptize myself. I need to immerse myself all the way. You see what I'm talking about? Because I knew this stuff. Once I do this, before I can immerse, I can stop with it one day before I do this stuff. But I stopped 2 days before I did. So Sunday, so 4 days back, until 2025 now, we're living in April. And the date's the 20. And now it's 24. You see, so it is 4 days ago. And he said to me, stop. Before you go to your brother, Yochanon, who can immerse you to my kingdom, so that I open up the door so that you can come in my permission, so that you do my will only. Yahuwah said, you must stop with the sins which you have. And that sins which you have is only one thing, is smoking, drinking, and marijuana. Those 3 things you must kick it out. And then you can come and immerse yourself. I said to Yahuwah, okay, I see it already. I said, I know that already. Yes, you're right. I cannot do it. And since that day, I did it. My mind was focused to immerse myself. I do all the way. You have seen the videos already. And after that, it feels like I never have smoked in my life. It gives me the same thing, the same feeling, the same lovely feeling, and everything. I'm not even missing it. I can sleep normal. I can eat like a monster. You already know, if you smoke, you eat so much chocolate. No matter what you eat, you eat it crazy. It's not even your own eating anymore. You see, but I don't do it anymore, and I still do it as stuff. Still eating like an animal and sleeping like I can sleep right now. I can sleep. I've tried it in my own old life when I was not with the Creator. I thought by myself, okay, they don't like that I'm smoking, all the stuff, and even my child don't like. You can name it, man. So they don't like that stuff. So I thought by myself, okay, I don't want to hurt those people anymore. So let me try to stop this nonsense, the smoking, drinking, all this way, you know. So I did it for 1 day, and that 1 day, yeah, it gives me the feeling from, oh man, what I'm doing, man. We have only one life to live, so why I try to stop this nonsense, man? No, it pleases me, it feels me very good, and nobody gives me this feeling, man. Get a way to stop with it. No, I don't stop. So I keep on smoking all day, every day. But like I said, I did it now with Yahuwah, and with the Creator, all the stuff, and I now stop for Him and stuff. It's much different. It's like, okay, the curse is off me, man. And not only from the immersion and stuff, the curse is off me. I don't even think. Yeah, I must say, because once I eat the stuff, normally when I finish eating, I always pop up a cigarette. You know, I love to smoke when I finish eating and stuff. And that feeling sometimes is coming up, and I think to myself, no, what you want to do, Ashton? You were trying to attack me in this body. You can see, I don't have. You cannot do it anymore. I don't even want it anymore. Get away from me, man. That is a distraction. Even the picture, the image of it, with the cigarette in your hand and the smoke out your mouth and your nostrils, and people looking at you, and you're smelling like nicotine all day, and marijuana and alcohol. No, that's not me, man. That is totally not me. Inside of me, when I was not with the Creator as well, that was not me. But it's my life, my past. I was holding on my legs. That life, that lifestyle. That even, when I was 10, I did a lot of stuff that only adults do, not children, you know. So that's why I was smoking, drinking, and smoking marijuana. Yes, I'm 10 years old. It was not normal, man. So now I'm 37 years old. So we almost go to October again. So it's my next age for 38. So I almost headed to 40, you see. So I did it almost my whole life, man. My whole life smoking, drinking, marijuana, man. And as well, so much women watching all day pornography on the computers, my phone. It was an everyday thing. So because of that, HaShatan way, you have behaved me so bad. So even look into the women like this stuff, so that they are like this. But no, they are not like the porn industry and all. You can name it, man. But that is what HaShatan promoted all day, every day, even in the apps. in the television, you can name it, man. It's all everywhere. Everything is sex everywhere. It was pornography. And what's more crazy, they kind of hit the children with this stuff. Man, they look like they are adults, but they really are children, man. Seriously? Yes, and I've watched this stuff as well. Yes, I'm ashamed of it all, but I didn't know. But yeah, if you fool with the Hashtan stuff, it seems everything is like from, I like it all the way. A woman with this and with that and this and this voice and this and that and the hair and you can name it, man. It was all distraction. So I thought by myself, oh yeah, I love it all the way. And so every day I was really down with this stuff. That is not good, you know. So every time when I was in my sin still with the smoking and stuff and with the Creator, and I read the book of Solomon. You already know I've made a video about that stuff already when I was still in my sins and stuff. But then it was hard for me to read that stuff, you know. From I gonna want to climb in your breasts and stuff and blah blah blah. You can name it. Now it's a normal thing, man. Of course, I'm still looking at women because it is baby steps what I'm in now, because I must grow in the stuff. But I'm not looking now anymore from, this and that. It will try the Hashtan. I look to the woman directly in my mind. Oh, look the butt. And Yahuah said to me, yeah, so what's up? You have the same, you have a butt as well. It's only a female version. So what you want to do? There's nothing special about it. We're all born naked. So what's special about it? You want to taste it, lick it all the way? No. It's just nonsense, man. What are you talking about? Don't even think about this stuff. Yeah, Yahusha, you're right. Yeah. And so I turn away my head again. And the next woman is coming back again. And then I got that talk in my head from what Yahusha said. Don't look. And all the way what I earlier said right now a few seconds ago. You see? So I've trained now, and now and it works. I don't do it anymore, man. That is, I don't know. Like I said, man, Yahuah is power. Yahusha is power. Yahuah is Yahusha in the flesh, all day, every day. Aloha. I love you, man. You give me everything, man. You give me everything. Everything what I needed, man. Wow. Yeah, I knew this will happen, that he can do everything. You see, I've seen so many videos about people who's really more extremer than me. In the drugs, even the needles, and you can name it, man. It was so crazy. And then never the family members, the friends, and the special people who gonna help people with that stuff cannot help that person. Nobody. You know who? YaHUaH YahuSHA helped that person. And now he's so sober more than 20 years, man. And he's got his own ministry, and you can name it, man. You see? So I thought by myself, oh yeah, he's really power, man. He can do everything, no matter what you want to do. So let me try it myself. And you see what he do? I don't even want to touch it anymore, man. It is crazy. But I'm glad that I did it in my past life, so now I can teach people. So what's all about is marijuana, the smoking, and this pornography. That was my thing, man. That was fully my thing. And now I can learn from, hey, this stuff is Hashtan, and I want to let you hit your nerve buttons inside of you, so that you only look in that stuff and not in your spiritual way. And if you look at spiritual way, you see that it's all to put your spirit to sleep, so that you're only thinking with your body and not doing with your soul. You see, if you're not thinking with your soul, you're gonna do everything what your neighbor's doing, your friends and family is doing, of what you think in your head, and you think is all right. But no. It is all wrong. But yeah, we all face the same things. Only Yahuwah can reveal that to you, Yahusha Aloha. You see what I'm saying? And that's what he did to me, man. I'm free. I'm free now, man. I'm still walking around in French. Not even my own country. I'm living in the Netherlands, you already know. And then Hague City, 070. YaHUaH. But yeah, I'm 4 days sober now. So I keep that my whole life now. For a lifetime. YaHUaH. You see? Yahuah's power. Yahusha's power. All day, every day. Oh yeah, I almost forget to say. I must apologize about the stuff that I said. I was always coming online every day, all day, every day. But I was high as you can name it, man. But now, not anymore. So I apologize for that stuff that I was all day, every day high on the videos and teaching people. I'm not a teacher, man. Come on, only Yahusha's teacher. But you see what I'm talking about, the scripture, for what I've read, that is what I've shown to people and given them. And that was my all day, everyday thing. You already know. Now I'm coming all day. Yahuwah Yahusha in the flesh, all day, every day, no matter what. That's what I said, all day. But it was high. And now I'm sober and still say the same thing. And I stay sober because Yahuwah gives me the soberness and the strength and knowledge and wisdom and understanding, and give me a new heart, a new mind, a new soul, refreshing, man. That's what it really means, reborn. No more sins anymore, man. Because once you're walking in your sins and you try to walk with the Creator, then it is hard to knock out the sins because it feels good. But once you really go down fully with the Creator, then you will see that the sins is not good for you and that you don't even want it anymore. You see? Everybody needs to try the stuff. And if you don't try the stuff, yeah, I cannot blame you. No, because everybody walking this way, your own way. But once you try it, do it for 1 week. Believe me, you will never turn back to your old self anymore. The Creator is all and everything. And the Creator's name is YaHUaH YahuSHA Ha'Mashiach, all day, every day. You already know. This is what I want to share, man, everybody. And I hope you all people now really get motivated if you all doing that stuff what I did. And please, I cannot blame you or say to you that you must stop, but allow for that stuff. And ask YaHUaH YahuSHA Ha'Mashiach to let this bondage get away from you. And all these curses, what we all living it and you can name it, man. But not anymore. YaHUaH's power, YaHUsha's power, all day, every day.